everybody, welcome back to my channel Learn with Virali. I'm Virali, your guide on this coding adventure. In episode 16 of Introduction to CSS Beginner Series, we'll be understanding how to style tables in HTML. So let's get started. Alright, so after creating the blueprint of the HTML document, let us directly jump on to the body tag, creating the table for styling it later on. So let us first create a table using a table tag. Inside the table tag, we'll now be having our first name, last name, and the H. So let us just get it ready with TH as in the heading of the column as first name, last name, and the H, and then have a small data in it, which is definitely gonna be a dummy data, having to deal with first name as Jill, last name as Smith, and age as 50. Similarly for Eve, Jackson, and 94. So these are the data that we have for our table. I'm just gonna save this file, and if I look at the preview for this, our table simply looks like just a piece of information without borders, without linings, being it an actual table. So let us go to our CSS file to style this particular piece of information. But before that, do not forget to include the link to your style sheet, and there we have the link to our style sheet. So whatever we are going to write here, it is going to be reflected here. So I'm just going to say table, th and ted to be styled to have a border of 1 pixel solid and black. As and how I gave the border, it now makes me understand that this is an actual table according to my fundamental or theoretical understanding. If I want to specify the width of the table specifically, I can just say it like table and then give width as 100%, making sure that it expands towards the size of the screen. Okay. If we want to just collapse the double borders that we have, we can use a different property here saying border collapse, but do not forget to give a semicolon after your argument. Now, since you have given border collapse as collapse, now there is just a single border across the table information. Next thing that would come to your mind would be, what if I want to style this text differently? Let's say if you are interested in styling the text, now I'm going to just say it as TD, and here I'm going to say text align, and here I'm going to say it as center. If I align this in the center, it is going to make me understand that now my texts have been aligned in the center, and that's how we can even do it for the left, for the right, or for the center. There is a very cool property that we can use to style these different rows here. So I can just say tr, which is definitely for the row, and now I'm gonna specify the hover property here. So inside the hover property, I'm gonna say, let me put it up as background color, which is gonna be coral in this case. So now let us see if we can get this. Definitely yes. This looks so cool with just one property of hover. If this video was insightful, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as it helps me to create more such insightful videos. Until then, happy coding.